Hi, today we're looking at the third video in a series called Heart Vessel of the Divine. So when we're looking at a vessel or a cup, this here is what I describe in the dance that I share, is kind of receiving from the universe or from the divine or from all that is, whatever you think that is. Because really, we all have different ideas of what is the universe. So here in the dance, when we do this movement, we're just receiving, and we could be receiving from others. So when we dance with others, we receive this way. So today in this video, we're going to look at the inner channel of energy that comes from between our feet that supports that heart chakra. And the heart chakra is the center of the 7 chakras. So that inside channel, the lower 3 chakras create that lower part of the inner channel. And the channel then is a vessel to the divine. So in classical dance or the temple dances from India or in classic Middle Eastern dances, we talk about the crown here that's connected to the heart. And it's supported from that lower channel that comes from the earth, from the feet. So we're going to dance that today, and we're going to just experience what it's like to feel that channel more and more. And this is a lifelong practice. Like, I've been dancing with that channel for many years now and lifetimes. And it never gets old because it's actually our center channel that we use in yoga, that we use in all of the dance forms that we do, because it's a magnetic channel and it's a connector to the earth, like a battery. So we have a positive and a negative pole, but really we just have a pole of energy that connects us down to the earth and connects us up to the sun, that supports the vessel of the heart. So to start with, I'm just going to open up and map that vessel of the heart that we've been dancing with in the other 2 videos. And then I'm going to feel what happens underneath the heart chakra. It's like a stem of a chalice that goes down to the earth. So I'm going to do it from kneeling, and then I'll come to standing to start dancing with that. But if you're on the chair, just start to map. Imagine you're mapping the stem of a glass from that cup that comes from your heart to your arms down into the earth. And just pretending to map literally a glass or a vessel with the pestle that has the brew that is true. Or is it the pestle with the poison? I don't know. If you remember growing up with Danny Kaye, you'll know what I mean. The vessel with the pestle has the brew that is true. The chalice from the palace has the pestle with the poison. I have to do it, sorry, every time I reiterate that phrase, I can't get out of repeating it. So just feeling that cup that comes from the chest, heart, up into the hands, and then mapping the stem of the chalice that goes down to the earth. So if you're wanting to take this up into standing, you can just bring the fingers down to the ground and then feel that coming up that center channel to the chest area, and then feel the upper vessel of the chest. And let's just really start to map that center channel down to the ground. And imagine you had a real energy here that's supporting the heart, and then coming up to support that cup of the arms that reach to the heavens. So really close your eyes if you want and feel that center channel that we're mapping with our hands, like the stem of a chalice or a vessel or a cup. And you just lifting the energy from the earth to the heart center, and then from your heart center you're reaching into the palms that reach into the heavens. But the more you can imagine or feel that center channel, the more it actually becomes real for you. There's no right or wrong way to feel it. It's just an imagination. And you're just allowing yourself to implant an image of a cup or a vessel over your upper body that is connected to a stem of the vessel, or a rod that moves up your center to the heart area and then moves from the arms into a cup. And we're just going to feel those hands moving all the way down into the earth. And this time, really notice as you move the hands back up over the heart center, we're going to take from that heart center now and turn the fingers pointing to the sky and just moving the hands over the face towards our central sun. And then opening up around your space. So keep feeling that central channel as you move it up from the center of the earth up to the heart. Turn the fingertips up to the sky and moving it out to the crown. And then opening up the hands to the side. Good. So we're just doing this a few more times, pulling it up from the earth to the heart center, flipping the fingers over the heart and then into the crown and then out to the sides. Good. So this time what we're going to do is just take that feeling of that center that's coming to support the heart and see if you can feel like you're just folding with the hands up towards the heavens over the heart center. So you're just feeling a bit of gravity now, opening up the cup to the heavens and then folding over the heart center, looking down to the earth. So that cup now can be a whole different way of relating to space, because you're not thinking about lifting your heart. You've got a whole cup here, top of the cup that you're opening up to the heavens, and then you're lowering that cup to the earth, opening it up and lowering to the earth. And so now what we can do with that cup, once you have a really clear center channel that supports the heart center, you can even start to rotate over that center. And in the dance classes, we do a lot about feeling that center and how our heart, which is supported by that center, always comes back to that center. So just feel for a moment now your heart cup rotating over that center, a little bit off center and then back. Just feel the rotation over that center channel, feeling like you're rotating over it or a little bit off center and then coming back. And pretty soon you can start to take this movement into a turn or into feeling how to really start to feel that cup of the heart supported by that center channel coming over and back. So here you can just feel that cup turning over the heart center or lifting over that center channel and over the center channel and up to the heavens. So just allow yourself to play now with those 4 directions and see if you can still feel that connection to the center channel. You can always come back with the hands just to map that center channel and feel how it moves into the heart. So if you want to explore more of those movements, we do a class which has a lot of world dances that really show how that cup of the heart, the upper body vessel, helps us to connect to that center channel. And basically, is the heart of all world dance and a lot of our ancient movement forms like Qigong and yoga. And you can also join us online. We've got the Sufi classes on Wednesdays, 3:30 Sydney time. And we have the online classes Mondays at 10 in Sydney, which is 8 o'clock New York or Eastern time. So I look forward to hearing how your heart vessel is experienced by you, and look forward to dancing with you. You can join us in Sydney on Thursday nights at Amera's Palace as well. Thank you so much for watching.